controller is down here somewhere. Figured I'll try streaming for a little bit. Still sick. But as you can tell, there's a little more light in here now. The thing I had covering my window, it decided it's a little worn out, so I gotta figure something else out to cover the window. What I might have to just wind up doing is find a curtain rod. Meantime, I don't feel good. So I'm gonna sit here for a little while, play some Hunter Call of the Wild. The weather is not really the best here. It's cold and cloudy. It was snowing the other day, so I'm not going to tear the head off of the car until I know the weather's clearing up and getting a little warmer. But, meantime, can we shoot an animal? Okay? Hunter Call of the Wild. Can we shoot an animal? Morning, Becker Pecker. I am so stoked. Kind of. Actually, I'm kind of stoked. So, my new pipe is going to be here today. And it's not just a pipe, it's actually a pipe built into a grinder. So, as I'm grinding up the ganja to make a doobie with Scooby, I could puff a puffy a couple puffs. Like Hufflepuff. Alright, YouTube, don't copyright me. I'm just playing a game. Okay? I know, Hunter Call of the Wild, they're playing music in the background. But don't blame a guy for trying to shoot an animal. Okay? Okay. This jacket's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive me nuts. I got prepared this time. I ain't going to be running out of no smoke around here. Nope. Because a guy went and bought some smoke. See, what I call this is medicine. This stuff helps me sleep. It helps me go night-night. Okay? And it's good on a cough. Alright? It's cough medicine, too. Plus, it just smells nice. And shout out to my buddy. We're going to charge this bad boy up here. We're going to charge this up and give this a shot, you know? Because a guy has never played on Nintendo Switch. I played PSP before, but bro, this Switch, I don't know. Okay? I mean, A is where B should be. B is where A should be. Y is where X should be. Like, it's all backwards. Y should be here. Okay? I don't know why they did that. You got a Switch? The Amazon guy 420. Bro, doobie time. The Amazon guy 420. You know, when you see 420, you gotta take a puff. That's how it goes. 420 in the morning, take a puff. 420 in the afternoon, take a puff. What's up, Gabe Reed? How's it going? I'm having some cough medicine. Oh, yeah, and we got a little update for you. So, this bad guy, it's not totally organized like all binders should be. I know there's a certain way you organize them and stuff, but the way it is, I have multiple duplicates. So I just And yes, every single one is individually sleeved. I sat here sleeving like 300 cards. So it's not totally full. The way I organized it is, as you can tell, the lowest number. I started from 30, and the highest card ranks at 330. These two hollows in the back. Yes, they're matching. One's Chinese, one's American. Then I got all these shinies. And of course, I got the Mewtwo right here. And I found out yesterday, or the other day when I was doing this, I was sitting here flipping through my binder, and I didn't even notice it. Like, this is my favorite card. The Hollow Pikachu. I love that one. Then I got the freaking Mimikyu. Mimikyu Hollow right down there. Okay. But I didn't notice these cards until after I loaded the binder. And I know it's not all organized, but it didn't have to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is up, Spidey Ball? My Spidey senses are tingling. Where'd it go? I got like 2 Psyducks in here. I know I do. I was just looking at them. Psyduck. That's one goofy looking beaver. I don't know what that is. Whoa, it looks like Wugtrio. It looks like 3 fingers doing this. Ice cream. Oh yeah, then I didn't realize this until I was putting them in the binder. Literally, I got 5 of these, if not more. In the binder? Oh, I could have filled it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? No. Hold on. I could have filled it. Hold that. Don't hit me. Hold that. Go somewhere else. Basket case. Here's 3 packs. Hold on. Here's another one that I just bought. Hold on. There's another one right there. Hold on. There's another one right there. Okay. There's another binder full right here, over 300. Plus 90. I don't know, okay? There's more. Hold on. There's another 30 to 40 in here. Hold on. There's 2 more right here. These ones are individually sleeved. Pulled from a live stream. And that's all the guy has. Hold on. And this much. There's my collection. Okay, we might have a little bit of a problem. Okay, it's nothing major. It's just a pastime hobby of stuff I shouldn't have done. But I lost it when I was a kid, so now I'm just making up for my past trauma. I mean, trying to find a relationship nowadays is like finding gold, so it's a lot easier to find Pokemon. Hold that, stupid Jesus H. Christ, for crying out loud, crying in the mud. Okay? And bam, look at that, another Pikachu. Then we got Scraggy. He's a goofy looking, goofy sunbuck. I don't know. See, how many do I have just here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There it is, 40 right here. I told you. Mine does not work half the time. 3/4 of the time, if that. Okay? Perfect. Now that a guy is properly getting interrupted and sidetracked by a Pokemon, does a guy have too much? Not enough. Yo, that one's actually pretty sick. The Saladin, that one's pretty sweet. And then we got the freaking Ponyta, man. I got a few of those. The Zubat. Oh, it's a pink pony. White pony. Here's probably another, I'd say 30, 40 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, 32. Okay. Then I got these. Not totally sure what to do with them. So if you guys know, go ahead and read the barcode. If you want to redeem it, go ahead. I got a few more somewhere. I got a few Pokemon. Just a few. It's nothing serious. No, I need to pay off my guns before I go and debt my Pokemon. Because according to my app, my collection's worth almost 170 bucks. And for anyone wondering about my binder collection, I will show you. Each and every single card was individually pulled out of the boxes, and yes, like I said, sleeved. Every single card. And there's some pages in here that aren't filled in, so I might take some random cards when I get more sleeves and fill them. But the main two that are gonna be going in here are these guys. These guys, I scanned them with the app, and it said this energy card is going for like 15 bucks. And the best part is I got 2 of them. Look at that. I got 2 of these bad boys. And if you look down here at the bottom, I know it's going to be kind of fuzzy and goofy looking. But that actually says 001 on both. Yeah. They're top dogs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Hold on. I'm not going to sit here and count these ones because I know this is over 300. There's over 100 in each box. Quit yelling at me, okay? I know. I was getting ready to play a game, then I got interrupted by Pokemon. I was looking for side ducks in here, then I got sidetracked. No ducks. Then we got this stack. These are actually in a sleeve. These came out of a Japanese bundle I got off of Whatnot. So I kept these together just until I get sleeves. And I'm going to sleeve all of these ones, and they're going to go in the binder with the rest of my Japanese ones. Chinese, Japanese, I don't know. trust me, I probably do have quite a bit of fake cards. I don't know. I can tell you where my whole collections came from. These ones, Dollar General. These ones, the mall. These ones, Whatnot. All of these ones, Temu and Whatnot. But if you guys want a cool looking binder, dude, shout out to Temu. This binder is freaking sick. Just like me. I'm sick. Not like a sick, badass kind of way. I wish I was, but no, I'm just sick. Okay, where is our Psyduck? I know I literally just saw two of them. Got the other Mimikyu right there, dude. Okay, I guess the only right thing to do is put the Mimikyu with the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. And yes, but it is Mimikyu. Okay, it's here somewhere. Maybe I don't want to do that. No, I changed my mind. I got my binder organized the way I don't really want it, but it's the way it's going to stay. Psyduck. Where'd you go, Psyduckies? Boom! Psyduck. No, it's not like the super rare, ultra rare, holographic or anything. It's just your typical regular Psyduck. I got duckies. Okay, I could have swore I had one more. Do I have another ducky? Ducky? Oh, yo, I got the holo of that one. I should put that with the holo. I thought about it. For crying in the mud, can you shut it? Thank you. Play your music quietly in the background. If that's not a hint from my TV to shut up, I don't know what is. I could have swore I had two Psyducks. Those are the cards that I do want to put together. But if I only got one Psyduck, I guess I only got one. Yo, it's something. That big old pink thing going, hoo. Oh, I got two of them? What up, Pinky? I'll call you Pinky. I got two of you. I got two of you. Well, I didn't even need to do that, but I got two of you too. Cool. Yeah, you got some more Chinese ones right here. That one's cool. I like the flaming dog. Whatever he's called. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't really know what these ones are. These look like 3 pissed off wieners. And then there's a really awesome shark looking one. Maybe I should brush up on Chinese or Japanese. No. Bro, do we really only have the one Psyduck? Yeah, okay. Oh, Mimikyu. We found the Mimikyu. It's a holo. Okay. Psyducky, where'd you go, Quacker? No? That's my favorite one right there, I swear. This is how my binder goes in the back. 2 EXs right there. EX, 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 EX. Then the other ones are apparently just shinies. Ooh! No other Psyduck. Okay. Could have swore I had 2 of them. I might. I have 300 more to go through. Perfect! Pokemon, heck yeah! No. I have not pulled a Charizard. I have not pulled a freaking Gengar. Trust me, there's a lot of cards that I don't have, but I have duplicates of older ones. I have some cards in here I probably got 5 or 6 of. Hold on. Okay, no other Psyduck. I guess this is the one and only Psyduck I have so far. It's the Misty Psyduck. Wait for someone to see that and be like, bro, you know how much that card's worth? No! Do I collect for fun? Yes. I got asked if I was going to sell my collection. I said, I don't know. Maybe if it's worth $1 million one of these days. In the meantime, look at these beauties, man. What are these? SIRs? IRs? SIRs? Some kind of R's? I don't know, okay? Never claimed to be an expert. Just a guy trying to get his Pokemon collection back up. Because when I was a kid, I wish I still was. Because when I was a kid, my Pokemon collection was like 20 times the size. And I had everything, dude. I had I had first edition holos. I had the green Pokemon cards, like the gold slabs. I don't know why I said green. I meant to say gold. But I had the gold slabs. I had binders full, freaking milk crates full. A few boxes full. Alright. Dollar General cards. Perfect. Sorry, I was hacking up a lung. Can a guy put a hoodie on? Guy! Hold on. I forgot all these. What's up, Jack? I'm running out of room. Okay? This is what my Pokemon came in online. Hold on. I didn't mean for that to do what it's doing, but it's kind of being a pain. Cool. Got it! Woo! That's some warmth. I can see that. Wow. Okay, fine. So, while I'm not thinking about it, since I got totally sidetracked by Pokemon, now we're going to go back to charging the Switch. And I'm going to see if I can't get this thing down. I've never played it before. It's not even mine. Okay. Not even mine. It's actually my buddy's. He just told me to take it so he knows it's getting taken care of and not just sitting in the car and getting filled with moisture and going to crap, which it might be. He might not even know if it works. I guess he doesn't play on it very much. Ow. Don't get tendonitis in your elbow. It sucks. Very painful. It's been like 3.5, almost 4 months me fighting this arm. And it still does its stuff. Alright, I gotta stand up, fix my hoodie. Ah, whoo, yeah. Got it. Yo, I had a kid walk up to me yesterday because he saw the bucks and stuff on my hoodie. He's asking me what the biggest deer was I killed. None. The biggest dead deer that I jacked off of someone's property, it was a 6-point. 6-point or 8-point. He was dead, okay, in the middle of the field. Just a carcass laying there. I just had to run in some guy's field, grab the antler, drag him across the field, over a fence, chop the head off, and it was good. Okay, animals. The goal is we're going to try and find some deer. I don't know. Like, can a guy find some deer? Not moose. Oh, bro. Deer. Deer. Is that deer? Deer. Woo. We is on the white-tailed deer. We found him. About time. Man. Like, my buddy told me we were to hunt last night, so I was like, all right, I'm going to go there. And literally, it was nothing but moose. What cards I have for my next order? I didn't order Pokemon, surprisingly. I bought car parts. And weed. Yeah, gasket for my car, so I can do that. Well, it's not just head gaskets. It's head gasket with intake manifold gaskets, a few other gaskets, a little envelope pouch looking thingy with something in it that I don't know what it is. I never looked. I looked at the gasket. It's shiny and pretty and new and looks awesome. Aminos, where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut up, Bush. I'm not even in you. Damn. JFK. I'm not going to finish that because I just made a saying for JFK. Oh, bro, we see some deer. There's a 2. There's a 1. There's a 1. There's a Bucky up there. Hi, Bucky. Buck. All right, so we got deer up there eating. Too far for a comfortable shot. You just got called in to work? My God. My God. I'm I'm working. No, I'm sick. I'm playing my game. I'm gonna shoot a Bambi. Oh, that's a tough shot. 350 yards. And my Zarza goes 328. But that's a long freaking shot. If I could hit a buck from that far, I might be good. Not that one. That one's 430 yards away. And I'm not totally sure. Can I get to that buck? Can I? Maybe. Crouching Tiger. It's going to be a Hail Mary shot for this buck. My Zarza goes to 328 yards. And he's sitting, oh my God, about 326. I might be able to get a shot on this buck. I'm not cussing. But this buck, I literally just lined a shot up for. Just walked behind another buck. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's peeking. He's peeking. He's playing peekaboo. Whew, I can't hold my breath and move that slow. Me trying to move around in this game to line up my shots, it just goes up and down way too quick. Alright. Alright. Ah! Oh! I had it lined up. It was in the crosshairs, man. It was right there. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Bro, dropped. Freaking dropped. That was the cleanest shot ever, man. Like, my God. Oh, my God. I did it. 326.42 yards away with my Zarza. And my Zarza only goes 328 yards. Okay? It's 2 yards close, but he went splat beautifully straight to the floor, ground. So now I need to spot my buck, mark my buck. 328 yards on the dot with my Zarza. That was a beautiful shot, dude. That must have been a heart shot. Because he splat. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have a great day. Fighting this upper respiratory infection. The sun is trying to come out, so I could try and pull the head off my car if I wanted to. It wouldn't take very long. It's just I got to try and keep the bolts organized where they were. So I got to lay them on my fender, like front to back, because I'm going to have to put them back in the same order. Then I got to find a torque wrench, find the torque sequence, which I believe I saved. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I saved the torque sequence on my phone. So I got to look that up. I'll take my old head off, make sure that ball isn't down in there. And if it is, I'll pull it out. I'll clean up the head, clean up the mating surfaces. I'll throw the new head gasket back on, put the head on, put the bolts in, torque down the spec. Before I start cranking on it or anything, I'm going to soak it down in some Marvel Mystery Oil to help kind of lube up the valves and lube up the cylinder walls. Then after I get all that done, get the Marvel Mystery Oil ran through it, I'll drain the oil, put some nice fresh oil in it, then the car should be running again. Theoretically. It's still getting gas. The gas is actually smelling better because I put a little more in it recently. So it's kind of diluting down all that old stuff and all the sediment and stuff's in the bottom of the tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a fuel filter, and the way my tank is, it's got a hole, or it's got a line that goes into the bottom of the tank, and the tank sits about that much, or I don't know. Okay, say this is the tank, this is the line going in. So there's like a gap at the bottom, about that much, probably where the sediment is. So what I'm going to do is that line coming from the inside of the tank, I'm going to follow that down the frame rail, put a fuel filter right there since it didn't have one. Then, before it goes into the carburetor, I'm going to run another fuel pump, like under the engine bay. I don't know, because it's only a 6-volt system. 2 fuel filters might be too much. So, I'll run a fuel filter before the tank. No, before. I don't know. My brain's not trying to cooperate with me. I'm trying to work, but it's not thinking. So, what I'm thinking is the tank is here. It's got to run down the driver's side of my car, loop up underneath the motor to the carburetor. So, what I'm thinking is there's a factory split in the metal line, which the lines are good. They're not leaking. But what I'm thinking is I want to preserve those lines. So, I might buy like 15-foot fuel line. Oh, turkey. I can call you in too. Oh, we got another buck. He's in the shrubs. There's a good shot there. How far is that guy? Split. We just got 2 whitetail bucks, man. All right, so back to what I was saying about the car. The tank, and I got the fuel line. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to figure out how to cut the line. Actually, I probably shouldn't do it closer to the carburetor, not by the gas tank. Because it's got a metal line about that long that goes from the fuel pump to the carb. What I'm thinking is I can take that line off. I'll just cut it in half, put a fuel filter in it, and call it good. Perfect. And then I'll catch any impurities and chunks and stuff. Oh, we hit him with a double lung shot. Not what, lung and kidney? What was that? Lung and kidney? It's not telling me what it is. Left lung. Oh, yeah. Got him in the left lung, stomach, liver, and right lung. Nice. That's a nice buck. Man, we got another one somewhere. I probably should have marked that buck before I started running in the trees. Ah, we found him. It's another nice sized buck. See, this guy was in the brush. Let's see what kind of shot we hit. Oh, it was a spinal. It was a double lung spinal, but we dropped him. All right, cool. We got 2 whitetail bucks now. It's just I don't really want to hunt in this area too much. I don't need to blow out this zone. High Lakes. A hunting stand? What if I don't have a hunting stand? Okay. Seriously, what if I don't have one? I do want another map. That was another bug. Go ahead and get this need zone since I'm right next to it. We got a buck or something bellowing in the distance. But I need to try and get back down to the water. I mean, we got 2 bucks, so. Oh, there's a turkey. I got you, turkey. It didn't even sound like a turkey call. It sounds more like a freaking crow. Yeah, it sounds like a crow. Blah, yourself. Blah, yourself. I'm gonna make you go 9-9 if you don't shut up. Okay? Got it. Shut up, turkey. I'm gonna tell you. I'm tell you again. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Did I even shoot that turkey? Probably not. My gun was zeroed out to 54 yards and he was about 60 to 80, so I think I shot dirt. I didn't. Oh, I shot the frickin' stump. Oh, he can live another day. Stupid turkey. And am I the only person in Hunter Call of the Wild that feels weird to hunt at night? It feels like you're poaching. I understand it's a game, but literally, do you hunt in real life at night? No. Then why would you do it in a video game? I don't know. That's a big old winder. It is a pretty nice sunny day out. The only thing is, I didn't buy PB Blaster yesterday, so I'm not going to start cranking on the head bolts until I have some kind of lubricant to let the head soak. I want to make sure they're freed up before I start cranking on them. Oh, that sounds like a buck. All I heard was a. Yeah, if it was a little warmer, I'd just keep the window open, but it's a little chilly out. I am going to have to find something to block the window off with because all I can see is it glaring off the TV. What is up, fam? So far, we've gotten 2 whitetail bucks. There's another one snorting in the bushes, grunting in the bushes. What I'm trying to do is get closer down to the water, and then we're going to see if we can't call a guy in there. And I don't have my deer call. All I have is elk or goose. Dang it. No buck calls. How am I going to go hunting for bucks if I don't have a buck call? Oh, there's my tree stand. What is that where I went buck hunting? Black bear. Black bear. Hey, Bucky, Bucky, Bucky. Bucky, Bucky, Bucky. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I'm about to have me a little rolling session. Oh, I got some sleeves in here still. A couple. Oh, I could sleeve my energy cards. I'm going to do that real quick. Now that I'm thinking it. You know, sorry. When you're thinking something, the best thing to do is just go ahead and do it and get it out of the way so you don't have to think of what you're thinking of earlier. So my 2 energy cards, now that I'm thinking it, these bad boys, I'm pretty sure these are the first edition energy, green energy. Which I know I have another green one I could show them and be like, oh yeah, this is why. I don't know. But since I brought it up, put those back in the pouch so they don't get ruined. Okay, I'll go ahead and pull my last 2 penny sleeves out. And we're just going to go ahead and sleeve these bad boys. In the app I was using that told me this one was worth like $15. I scanned literally both of them, and it said the other one was only worth like $1 or something. But look, exact same card, exact same number at the bottom, 001, but it popped up like 2 different cards. I'm like, it's the same card. Those bad boys are sleeved. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll put it with the other energy. Yeah, now we gotta pull the binder out. Sorry, I feel like my voice is about to go on me anytime. So, if my voice decides here in a couple days if it's going to go on me, I probably won't stream. It already is getting a little harder to talk again. Energico. Okay, so this one's an energy number 17. And you can definitely tell style difference. Energy number 17, energy 001. Like these are literally number one energy cards with a number 17. Oh, I'm tired of this sickness, whatever it is, upper respiratory infection. Okay, you guys have a spot where you can just go be by yourself. Oh, but we're gonna make one. Seeing in the back of my binder, what I did is all the pages that are empty is I used for my training cards. So it goes actual playing cards, then training. Cool. Got it. That was easy. Didn't take no time at all. Everybody just joining and wondering what we're doing. We're trying to organize the binder, but not doing it the right way. And everybody, Pokemon. We got a Pokemon addiction. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. Ooh, that's what I can do. Hold on. I'm going to use you guys like a mirror for a second. Be my eyes and ears. Okay. Is this lotion? Ointment. Repair, protect. Glycerin skin. Okay. Dry, crack, sensitive skin. Perfect. That is okay. Because all I'm trying to do is get my old Spidey covered up. Perfect. Got it. Nice. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I'm going to get off here. It's getting a little tickly in my throat again. So, thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Peace.